हेलो हेलो
समस्या सुन रहा है सबकी।
हाँ नहीं मेरे को कनेक्ट करो
हेलो हाँ हाँ दिख रहा है चला गया वो तो जाके जा रहा है ना बाहर, लेकिन आ गया जो भी मैंने हाँ दिख रहा था, ये फ्रेम जो बनाए इसी में ही है वो।
आपके मेरे सामने शोर आ रहा चलो
Now, Rahul Gandhi has just met a delegation of farmers outside his Tughlaq Lane residence, and there's quite a build-up to this meeting. Farmers from various states, from Delhi, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, have gathered here with great hope. They've been carrying placards with them, and they feel that Rahul Gandhi is going to champion their cause. The critical times which they are going through, crisis due to unseasonal rains and other various issues. So Rahul has made first official engagement after his almost 2 months return, and he has met the representatives of the farmers. Obviously, he cannot discuss the nitty-gritties at this point of time, but then he's certainly given a reassurance to them that he will take up their issues. Now, this is in the run-up to the mega rally, which is going to take place at Ram Leela ground on Sunday, which is being touted as a major event where there will be congregation of farmers, their leaders from various states. Now, this move is also it's a signal to the centre and the Prime Minister from the side of Rahul Gandhi, who says no matter how severe the criticism he faces, but he will go to farmers, he will take up their cause. Back in 2011, he went to Bhatta Barsol, and that march was quite significant in the sense that it was then that he had in a major way taken up the issues of farmers. And since then, he wants to know the views of farmers on the government's amendment to the bill, to the land bill, and what provisions are there in the act, so that on the Monday when the Parliament reconvenes, these issues are taken afresh. Now, Congress in both the houses of Parliament has been taking up issues of farmers relentlessly, and the party feels this is one issue which is highly emotive and which can click, which will work. Of late, the government has been under criticism for not being very farmer friendly, and that is the issue which the Congress is banking upon. Several leaders have reached here, Congress leaders including young leaders like Sachin Pilot. There were others like P.C. Chako, Jairam Ramesh, Digvijay Singh are also expected to be present here. So this is a big gathering which is happening in the run-up.
Right out. Atir, ahead of this Kisan rally that is slated for tomorrow, what will be Rahul Gandhi's plan of action today? He's meeting the farmers there. What is going to be his plan of action for today?
Well, today, Amitabh, there's several meetings which have been lined up now. This was a sort of initiation or meeting of various farmers who have come from different places. But then he will be holding deliberations, and throughout the day he has the full party backing to work out the strategy. There are several trains which will be coming for this rally from Rajasthan and other states. So that has to be worked out in great detail. Though Rahul will be working on the macro level of this rally, what issues and how to pitch these issues, and how to signal, to the government and to the centre that he is going to take up the issues of farmer. He's going to go to farmers and will connect to them.
Right, there's Rahul Gandhi on your screens. You can see he's back after nearly 2 months of sabbatical. The Congress Vice President is holding intensive consultations with the farmers as he is expected to lead Congress's charge on the land bill issue against the government. with the Kisan rally tomorrow. That's on Sunday at Ramleela Maidan. All right, Athir, what are the farmer issues that he is discussing? What are the expectations of the farmers from Rahul Gandhi? How is going to lead tomorrow's mega rally with the farmers?
Well, he is going to reiterate his stand from the time he's taken up the call from Bhatta of inadequate compensation, resettlement of farmers. There are various sticking points which the Congress is in direct confrontation after the amendment in the bill. So he is certainly going to raise those issues, and he's going to resound what there will be a resonance of what the farmers are saying in his speech tomorrow sometime.
Right, Athir, with the Sunday rally being this first major public outreach event for Congress Vice President after his leave, the party is pulling out all stops to galvanize support for the rally. What all arrangements are being made for tomorrow's mega rally?
Well, elaborate arrangements have been made, and the Congress, I've been speaking to Congress workers, and they're quite confident. The entire Gandhi family is working for the success of this rally, and they have complete backing from the party leaders who are mobilizing farmers from various states. We heard Sachin Pilot. There are other leaders who are trying their level best, and down to the worker level, there's a strong message which has been sent that presence is required. Students' Union and Youth Congress is also going to play a crucial role in mobilizing people for this rally.
Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi there meeting farmers at his residence. Javed, if you're still with me, what are the expectations of the farmers there with Rahul Gandhi? We heard them just now. Right now they're distressed, they are unhappy. There's been hailstorms and freak weather that has resulted in bad harvest. What are the expectations of the farmers from the Congress side?
Well, like they said, they expect Rahul Gandhi to vigorously raise this issue with the government and force the government to buy the crop, to take remedial measures to help the distressed farmers. The farmer community is under great distress because of these unseasonal rains, because of these hailstorms, which have destroyed crops and destroyed fruits, and therefore they, in this hour of need, they expect the government to come forward with a relief and rehabilitation package, which at the moment has not been forthcoming. At least that's what the farmers believe.
Javed, Rahul Gandhi was under a lot of criticism at this timing, especially when he left for his sabbatical at the time when land acquisition was tabled in the Lok Sabha, and this is the time again when the parliament reconvenes on Monday. Do you think that he will pull back? He will again push his bill that was tabled when UPA government was in power and lead as what the farmers expect of him? He will lead the protest.
Well, that's the expectation, and he will probably do that tomorrow. He's going to address the rally. We know that for sure. And thereafter, people hope that he will unveil a roadmap for the future for the Congress party, and the congressmen now say that we'll see a lot more vigorous Congress inside Parliament and outside on this issue of land acquisition.
Javed, this rally that is slated for tomorrow is being seen as a sort of comeback announcement of Rahul Gandhi and a show of strength by the party. Do you think that it will be beneficial for the party to uphold its luck that after Lok Sabha debacle? Do you think that this will be the comeback of Rahul Gandhi?
Look, I don't know whether this will be the comeback, but certainly this will be one step in that direction. It does, one sunny day doesn't make a summer. Rahul Gandhi will, over the course of months to come, he has to demonstrate both through words and through action that he's here to stay, and that he's willing to lead from the front. If he wants people to believe that he's capable of leading, then he needs to convince people, the electorate at large, and his party workers in particular.
Javed, what will be Rahul Gandhi's plan of action tomorrow after he addresses the rallies? His mother, Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, is also expected to address the rally. What happens tomorrow?
Look, tomorrow is the Congress party's first real show of strength. They're trying to flex their muscles. They're trying to regain the footing that they had lost in the 2014 Lok Sabha elections. So this is their first show stand. Thereafter, Rahul Gandhi is expected to go to Amethi sometime next week to meet his constituents. He hasn't been there for close to 2 months. After that, we are told that there is a yatra that has been planned from Champaran to Sarnath. That's one phase. Then phase-wise, he will be touring the country. He wants to meet the people. He wants to get acquainted with their problems. He wants to associate. His political manager said the game plan is to show that he's willing to sweat it out in the heat and dust of the Indian summer, and that they want to negate some of the criticism that is laid at his door by the opposition, that he's only a part-time politician.
Right, Javed, now do we see Rahul Gandhi leading from the front, leading the Congress party and taking over his mother, Sonia Gandhi, as the Congress president?
Look, whether Rahul Gandhi takes over immediately, I'm not so sure, because that may have been put in abeyance. But certainly, that's the expectations that Congress workers have of Rahul Gandhi, that he will now be fully hands-on, that he will lead from the front, that he'll be in the forefront of this battle that has started. And when the chips are down, that's the real test of a person's leadership mettle, and Rahul has to prove that he has it.
Hey Javed, what is the opposition saying about Rahul Gandhi's farmer rally that is slated for tomorrow? I mean, he was criticized for being an item number politician, that his appearance in politics are just as what item numbers are there in movies, or what are the opposition voices are saying?
Precisely what you said just now. These are the words that the opposition is mouthing. But political opponents will always try and go for the jugular if you provide people an opportunity. The fact that the BJP ought to be a bit concerned, and perhaps that's the reason why the Prime Minister has called a meeting of all BJP MPs tomorrow, simultaneously, just at the same time that this rally will be held at Ramlila Maidan. BJP MPs and Prime Minister will be addressing BJP MPs in parliamentary annexe, trying to tell them that they must vigorously meet this propaganda blitz that the Congress has launched on the farmer issue, and through its attempt to paint the BJP as a pro-rich anti-farmer party.
Right, Javed, hold on for now. Let's listen into some reactions that's coming in from Rahul Gandhi's residents. Atir, what are the farmers saying? They have met Rahul Gandhi. What are the farmers saying?
Well, the farmers are quite energized, and you see they are quite hopeful of this meeting. Though the timing of this meeting was slightly not to their convenience, because it's the time of harvest and they are required to be present at the fields. But however, after this meeting, they are quite hopeful. They say that Rahul Gandhi has reassured them. He said he's going to take up their issues in the parliament, and he's also he tried to gauge from them that what are their views regarding the amendments which have been made to the bill. So that was also a very important point. But Rahul at the same time has also appealed to these farmers to garner support and gather in big numbers at the rally which is going to take place at Ramlila ground on Sunday.
Right, Atir, hold on with us. We are also joined by Rakesh Tiket, a farmer representative on the phone line. Rakesh जी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हेडलाइंस टुडे से बात करने के लिए. आप मिले क्या राहुल गांधी से आज?
नहीं, हम नहीं मिले आज उनसे, और उनकी अपील जरूर आई है कि सब किसान से मिल रहे हैं आज, लेकिन मैं नहीं अभी गया आज वहाँ पे.
अच्छा, आपकी क्या मांग है राहुल गांधी से? आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं उन्हें? आप जो कह रहे हैं आप मिले नहीं हैं उनसे, बट आपकी क्या अपील है उनसे? आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं उनसे?
अपील ये है कि जो भी किसानों के मूवमेंट का साथ दे रहे हैं, राहुल गांधी कांग्रेस भी साथ दे रही है किसान इशू पे, तो उनका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद है कि उन्होंने ये इशू उठाया है और वो किसान के साथ में है. जो भी पार्टियां किसान के इशू को उठा रही है उनका सबका धन्यवाद है, क्योंकि किसान आज मुसीबत में हैं और जो इसका साथ देगा उसका सबका धन्यवाद हम करते हैं. राहुल गांधी जी भी लगे हुए हैं, उनकी पूरे पार्टी लगी हुई है, और वो उस बिल के रहे हैं कि जो बिल पूरी ये जब 13 में बिल आया उसमें 2 साल इस बिल को आने में लगे. स्टैंडिंग कमेटी की चेयरमैन बीजेपी की बड़ी लीडर थी, आज जब उनकी सरकार आ गई है तो आज वो इस बिल का विरोध कर रहे हैं, नया एक भूमि अधिग्रहण बिल लेकर आए हैं। तो हम उस बिल को कतई मानने को किसान तैयार नहीं है। पर जो भी पार्टियां इस बिल के विरोध में साथ खड़ी होगी उनका सबका हम धन्यवाद करते हैं।
तो आपको लगता है कि राहुल गांधी और कांग्रेस पार्टी आपके जो परेशानियां हैं उनका समाधान करेंगी?
नहीं, बिल्कुल ये है कि क्योंकि आज तो वे विपक्ष में है पूर्ण रूप से और उनको आंदोलन करना चाहिए।
तो आप क्या साथ देंगे राहुल गांधी का? कल की रैली में आएंगे?
नहीं, हम रैली में तो नहीं आ रहे क्योंकि हमारा तो इंडिपेंडेंट बॉडी है और इस तरह का वो नहीं है। लेकिन वो रैली में उनके में लोग आ रहे हैं और वो एक बड़ा इशू देश का बड़ा इशू है जो लैंड एक्विजिशन बिल है, उसमें पूर्ण रूप से बदलाव होना चाहिए, वो बिल वापसी होना चाहिए। अगर कोई अमेंडमेंट करना है तो किसानों की सब पार्टियों की सहमति लेकर उसमें अमेंडमेंट करना चाहिए, जोर जबरदस्ती से नहीं। उसको किसान मानने को तैयार नहीं है।
तो आपको लगता है कि जो मोदी सरकार है वो जोर जबरदस्ती कर रही है किसानों के साथ? जो फिलहाल जो अभी बेवक्त बारिश होती रही है, किसानों को बहुत नुकसान हुआ, उनकी फसलों को बहुत नुकसान हुआ है। आपको लगता है कि जो मोदी सरकार है वो ठीक नहीं कर रही है?
नहीं, उसमें अभी कुछ नहीं हुआ और किसानों को कोई मुआवजा भी नहीं मिल रहा। अभी सर्वे रिपोर्ट भी नहीं आई, जिस हिसाब से सर्वे होने चाहिए वो सर्वे भी नहीं हो रहे और सिर्फ बयानबाजी, पेपरों के माध्यम से बयानबाजी है कि हम 13,000 रुपये प्रति हेक्टेयर देंगे। अगर राजस्थान में देखकर तो कल की एक रिपोर्ट आई, उसमें कितनी सत्यता है कि 750 रुपये प्रति हेक्टेयर राजस्थान गवर्नमेंट ने दिया है, किसानों को डिक्लेयर करा है। तो ये पूर्ण रूप से मजाक है किसानों के साथ में। और देखो इतनी बड़ी फूड क्राइसिस आने वाली है अब की बात, इस हिसाब से पूरा अनाज बर्बाद हुआ है, पूरा किसान बर्बाद हुआ है, किसान आत्महत्याएं कर रहे हैं। जब तक पूर्ण रूप से पॉलिसी किसानों की नहीं बनेगी, अभी के प्रति सोच भी पैदा सरकार की नहीं हुई। और
जी राकेश जी, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद हेडलाइंस टुडे से बातचीत करने के लिए। All right, let's listen in to what Atir Khan has to say in his report on Rahul Gandhi's rally.
में जाके अपील भी नहीं कर सकते। तो एक हमने ये कहा है तो ये इस पे ये चेंज होना चाहिए कि बिल्कुल भी इस पे उन्होंने कहा है कि बिल्कुल हम यह अधिकार आपका रखेंगे। और एक जो इसमें दूसरा एक था कि किसानों की सहमति के साथ ये बिल जमीन एक्वायर होनी चाहिए। तो इस बीजेपी ने जो उसमें चेंज किया है उसमें किसानों की सहमति की जरूरत नहीं है। एक हमने उनको ये कहा कि बगैर किसान की सहमति के कि ये भूमि अधिग्रहण नहीं होनी चाहिए। तो उन्होंने हमें विश्वास दिलाया कि हम वो हमारे साथ हैं और हमारी लड़ाई में हमारे साथ हैं, हमसे आगे। और हमने उनको कहा कि आप आगे बढ़ के लड़ाई लड़ें, हम कांग्रेस के साथ हैं और कांग्रेस का साथ दें।
ये बताइए कि रैली के बारे में क्या बात हुई?
हाँ, मैं जगदीश कमोज सिरसा से हरियाणा से आए हैं। हम सब किसान मिल के
रैली के बारे में क्या बात हुई?
रैली के बारे में ये बात हुई है कि भूमि अधिग्रहण बिल के बारे में और जिम्मेदारों के और मजदूर की लड़ाई लड़ेंगे हम और अपने पूरा उनको मुआवजा दिलाएंगे, पूरा हक दिलाएंगे। जो ओलावृष्टि हुई है उनका पूरा दिलाएंगे और जीरी का भाव दिलाएंगे और गेहूं का भाव दिलाएंगे। जो फसलों जिम्मेदार को नहीं मिल रही उनका पूरे हक में हम दिलाएंगे। ये राहुल जी ने हमें